So, you've heard about vibe coding. Maybe you've watched a few tutorials, maybe you've poked around an AI builder for 10 minutes. And somewhere in the back of your head, there's an idea, even a half-formed one. And you're wondering if you could actually make it. Today, I'm going to show you exactly that. Empty chat window to a real life project. No code, no tools to hunt down. No manuals, just your idea, even if it's rough around the edges. We're doing this with SiteGround's AI site web app builder, Coderick AI. You describe what you want, it builds it. And when you're ready, you launch it. And here's the part I want you to know up front, because it matters later. The moment you launch what was just an idea is already running on SiteGround hosting, ready for 10 visitors or 10,000. Quick definition of vibe coding, then we build. Let's get the definition out the way so we can get to the fun stuff. Vibe coding is you describing what you want in the plain text, an AI writing the code behind the scenes, and you refining it by just chatting. Compare that to your other two options. Traditional coding, learn the programming languages, write every little line, years of ramp up. Hiring a developer usually takes a lot of time to onboard them and get them to understand your idea. And on top of that, it's expensive. Vibe coding is the new middle path, the flexibility of real code without writing any of it. Karpathy, the OpenAI co-founder, put it this way. You stop being the typist, you start being the architect. You decide what the thing should do, the AI handles the how. The whole workflow is a 3-step loop you repeat dozens of times per project. Describe what you want, review what the AI built, refine with a follow-up prompt. That's the job. Now picture this. You're a massage therapist. You've been meaning to build a real website with online booking for a year and a half. Every time you sit down to do it, you get lost in tutorials, close the laptop, and promise tomorrow you'll handle it. Tomorrow you never does. This is the sweet spot for vibe coding. A small business site, a booking system, a simple internal tool for your team, a basic CRM, a landing page for your new campaign, even an appointment calendar. I'm going to build a booking site for a fictional yoga studio called Stillwater. Blank screen to a working site. First, start a free 14-day trial. Head to the Coderick AI page, click Free Trial. You get 14 days, 1 project, and 100,000 credits. More than enough for your first build. Once I'm in, I go to my SiteGround client area, websites, Coderick projects, and I open the editor. Blank slate. This is the moment everyone hesitates. Don't. Here's the prompt I'm going to paste, and watch this because clear prompting is 80% of vibe coding. Build a booking website for a yoga studio called Stillwater. Warm, earthy colors, a calm feel. Homepage with class schedule, instructor bios, and a booking form. The online booking form needs name, email address, class selection, and date. Show a confirmation message after submit. Notice what I did there. I gave it context, yoga studio, Stillwater, a goal, booking website, and specifics, colors, sections, form fields, and what happens on submit. I didn't just say, make me a yoga site. That's where the most first-timers lose the plot. Vague prompt in, vague site out. Give it a minute. Let Coderick AI generate the first version. Okay, we've got a site. It's not perfect, that's fine. That's what the loop is for. Let me refine. Make the header image warmer. More golden hour feel. Apply. Add a testimonial section with a 3 placeholder quotes. Apply. On the booking form, require email validation. Apply. Before we go any further, let me show you my safety net. Version restore. Every change you make is saved automatically. If I mess up my prompt and it breaks my layout, one click, I'm back. This alone is worth the price of admission. Experiment freely. That's not all. There are simple tweaks I want to make, like editing some colors and some text. No need to spend my credits on that. I'll just use the visual editor and adjust the elements to my liking. Finally, the preview. Top right of the editor, that's my site on a real URL, fully working. No localhost, not on my laptop, on the internet, just on a private preview link only I can see. And this is exactly where every other tutorial hits stop recording. But stick with me to see how I'm gonna move this site to live. Here's the thing. A working preview is not a polished website. Nobody can find it. You can't put it on a business card. You can't send it to a customer. Most AI builders have a publish button now. But the real question isn't, can I go live? It's live on what? And what happens when people start actually showing up? Can my project handle them? Is the environment secure? With Coderick AI, that part's handled. Every project runs on SiteGround with the speed and security side taken care of for you. Step 1. Publish. Top right of the editor, one button. Site goes live. Real URL. And yes, all of this works on a free 14-day essential trial. You can take the whole thing from idea to a live site without putting anything on a paid plan first. Stillwater Yoga is now a real website. A real person can visit from their phone, on the bus. Step 2. Custom domain. Nobody wants a business on a system-generated URL. Just go to the bar on top which says replace the system domain with your own and follow the steps. It's that easy. Plus, you don't need an SSL on your own. It's already included, for free. Sign me up. Step 3, and this one will save your bacon later. When you go back into the editor and keep tweaking, your changes don't publish automatically. Preview and live versions are split. You experiment in preview, you hit publish when you're sure. Break nothing, ship when ready. Okay, shameless plug moment has to be said. Build, preview, publish, domain, SSL, all one platform, and that's with SiteGround. No separate hosting bill, no DNS tutorials at 1 a.m. No, wait, how do I install a certificate? That's what all-in-one actually means when it's not a marketing word. Before you go off and build something, stay just a minute longer because publishing your project is great, but there are a couple of common pitfalls people usually fall into. Mistake 1. The giant prompt trap. Build me an entire 3-sided marketplace with user accounts, payments, an admin dashboard, and a mobile app. No, build one piece, test it, build the next piece. AI writes better small code than big code, every time. Mistake 2, skipping version control. Be bold, test your ideas. If something breaks or doesn't work as you want it, you can always revert to the version you want. Coderick AI automatically saves every version, so just use version restore and experiment fearlessly. Rollback is one click away. Mistake 3. Not paying attention to security. Vercode's recent report found that around 45% of AI-generated code ships with non-security vulnerabilities. So the rule is, be careful when your project handles money or people's personal info, payments, signups, logins, anything where users trust you with something. That's where the real damage happens if security goes wrong. If that sounds scary, I get it. The good news with Coderick is that the riskiest pieces, the login system, and where your users' data is stored, are already set up safely for you on SiteGround's hosting. You're not building those parts from scratch with AI and hoping for the best. They are handled. Alright, we've got this amazing project and it wasn't that hard, right? And the best part is that I can easily refine it and scale it as much as I want. And you can test out what you learned with SiteGround's Coderick AI free trial. 14 days, 100,000 credits, enough for your first project. Links in the description. Go build the website or app you've been putting off. I'd love to see what you've built. Share it in the comment section.